Alright, it's a martial law Christmas, y'all, from the White House lockdown. Martial law on Christmas Day. They're gonna wrap you up and lock you away. I was gonna something about throwing away the key I was trying to go for. Didn't quite grab it. We'll fix it in post. You know the deal. Fix it in post. We'll fix 2020 in post too. You know, we'll dial it in. Couple of you got it. Martial law Christmas. Lockdown. Shockdown. Martial law Christmas. He's making his move. A coup d'etat. Isn't that just raw vegetables? Coup d'etat. It's like just carrots and celery. Do you think gonna do it? All night long, gonna do your thing. But just stay inside and make sure that you're social distance. Man, that's the hard part. I'll tell you what, man, it is a rough scene. I got all the food together and I'm trying to quarantine so I can go to goddamn Jersey to see the goddamn parents. But there's always some shit's it's just lots of close calls and you fucking run into people. I ordered a goddamn sub the other day and I told the guy, I said, look, I'm looking for contactless delivery. Can you do that? He's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I even, put the kid $2 tip, whatever. The kid bringing the food, he thinks I'm supposed to sign for it. I'm like, no, you leave it. He's like, well, no, you got to sign for it. No, you leave it. I was beside myself, the stupid man. You ask for a thing, you can't even get it. That's why the pandemic's so messed up. People can't even do any of it right. You just try, man. Keep trying, but you just be you're besieged on every side with people who are too dumb to even pull it off. And that's why we're screwed, man. Not because people are against the virus or the conspiracy people or the anti-vaxxers. It's just people are stupid as hell. Man, and that's the biggest, that's our biggest hurdle. The biggest hurdle. You have no idea. And I don't know what the answer is to any of it. The answer is education. Yeah, but then you gotta wait 20 years for the not stupid people to, grow from seed, right? What are we talking about? You don't just change the schools and suddenly you don't have a problem anymore with the stupidity of your population. I mean, you still do have that problem. So what are you gonna do? I mean, it's unreal, man. And the people, so many people are so blind and just willfully stupid. They relish in their ignorance. They're proud of it. Man, it's not supposed to be how that is, man. You're supposed to be working towards something, man. You're supposed to be fucking bettering your goddamn self, right? If I'm supposed to do it, you're supposed to be doing it too, man. And don't as a society have an agreement about that? Don't we have an agreement? You know what another agreement we're supposed to have about is fucking fascists. So Trump is trying to declare martial law because he can't get the courts to give him a win, man. Right? You kidding? And he'll get it too. He'll get martial law. I think that we have a dictator now. Enjoy, guys. How are you going to stop him? Are we going to get off our couches? Are you going to turn off Netflix? The Mandalorian's over, so you're free, right? You can watch it all again. What are you going to do? So Mandalorian's hip, you got that. Fleabag, so then you can go out, you can go march on Washington, right? Yeah, right. Everybody's going to stay home, man. Where are you going to go? You think people are actually going to, we couldn't stop this. This is a docile, pacified country by design, and if he wants it, he's going to be able to take it. There's nothing we can do to actually stop him, right? Let's see, you think who's going to stand up? Who's going to do it? What branch of power is going to be on our side? The not fascist side. And these people think they're patriotic. Like, man, it's amazing. I don't even have the words, man. It's amazing that they're so into this guy because he has the same hatred as them. He amplifies that it's okay that they're comforted in his similar hatreds. They don't even care that he's selling them out, the rug out from under him. That he only cares about his rich friends and their business is making money. They don't know, and they don't care. They think that he's their guy, you know what I mean? Because he hates the same things, and he's mean, he's shitty to women, and he doesn't like minorities and Mexicans, so this is their guy, and so even if he does it, they don't consider it fascism, they consider it, the new wave of America, this is what they think, this is where they're headed. It's not good, folks. But at least it's snowing. Isn't that pretty? You guys enjoying the snow? You know, take your mind off the impending doom of the United States of America. If we can't get rid of this Trump guy, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I had an actual meeting in the Oval Office, so we're gonna have to start having our own meetings in our own Oval Offices to see what we can do. We need to get this. We have to. So you go out to your car and you get your pry bar. You get yourself I don't know what else you got. Get yourself a rake might help. You know, maybe if you got, I don't know. You text me what you have, and I'll grab some stuff at my place, because we're gonna have to pry this guy out of the Oval Office, man. He's nuts, doesn't want to go, you know. And it is just nuts, man. And people are like, woo, you know, a lot of people would love to see him stay in power. So, what are you gonna do? I'm starting to wonder how much real patriotism exists in this country. You know, true down home, you know, 4th of fucking July patriotism, because I'm not seeing it, man. We shouldn't still be listening to this guy talk like that. And if there were real people anywhere in that White House that were real Americans that had understood what World War II was and the problems that, you know, of the Vietnam and the real history of this country, all this, you know, going way back to Civil War and patriot slavery. If we had anybody that understood any of that for the good of the people and for progress, then we wouldn't have to be listening to this guy talk like that, and they would shut him up. But we all know that's not happening. It's not going to happen. Man, it's crazy. And what's he saying? What about this cyber attack? Did you hear about this? The Russians are attacking us again. Yeah, just let him in. I think the password is 123 go, and that's easy enough. You know, I mean, it's probably one password for everything. You know what I mean? Because, you know, who can remember any passwords? I have a password fatigue, man. It's unreal. How do you remember all this stuff? Everything needs a new password. It's got to be a complex password. You know, it's a strong password. You know what strong password means? It means Andy can't fucking remember it. You know, it's amazing. I mean, that's why it's so easy for the Russians to hack everything, you know, because it's fucking craziness. It's craziness, yeah. So check it out. They're having shit. Did you get the Google? Did you get your TikToks? They get your TikToks. You can see your Pinterests. You know, they get to your oatmeal cookies recipes for Christmas. You know, I mean, that's really what they're looking for. That's all the Russians are really after is oatmeal cookie recipes, 7-layer dip. You know, they're just because they don't have that stuff. It's Russia. You know, all they got is like a pork belly and potatoes and potato vodka. And that's really it, frankly. Some boiled cabbage dishes. They don't got nothing good like what we got here, you know, like the peanut butter, like peanut whatever cake or whatever your layer thing. We got all the good stuff, and that's all they want, you know what I mean? Because I don't think China lets them into TikTok. I don't think the Russians are allowed on TikTok, right? They're sort of rivals. So anyway, yeah, got Christmas coming. Get shit together. Don't forget to decorate. For what? I don't know. Not a lot of people going to be around. It's going to be a weird one. Try to stay cool. Keep your family safe and healthy. Keep it light. The spirit is in your heart, not in the stuff. It's not in the food. It's not in the gifts. The spirit is in your heart, guy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We'll catch you on the next one.